I told y'all, I told y'all, I told y'all. We are ready for the world. Ladies and gentlemen, Super Bowl, we out here. I'll get to that a little bit later in the video. But let's get to what I said right before the game even started on Instagram. Let It Rip Sports Show, by the way. No, I'm sorry. Let It Rip at all times. I said Khalil Mack will not lay his white gloves, even though he didn't wear white gloves, on any part of Derek Carr's jersey, silver and or black. He got close once. And it's funny because, quick sidebar, I'm always remembered about the time when Derek Carr joked that he was faster than Khalil Mack. His 40 time was faster. Not in game time situations. The whole time Khalil Mack was chasing after Derek Carr, I was like, throw it away, throw it away. You're not going to outrun him. You're not going to. He got his hand on him. I was like, throw it away, throw it away. He threw it away. So anyway, back to the real game. We did a great job. Offensive line, game ball. Tom Cable, game ball. Greg Olsen, game ball. You gotta give credit to John Gruden. Hell of a game plan. Hell of a game plan. And actually, you know what? Coaches all around get full marks. Excuse me. Gunther did a wonderful job. I'll talk about him a little bit later in the video. But man, let's start with the offense. Derek Carr, because everybody is on Derek Carr's neck, and I've been on Derek Carr for a little bit as well. I think this year is him coming into his own. He's had a tumultuous career so far, and I'll say tumultuous because it's been, tumultuous is not the right word. I want to say he's had a up and down career so far. More downs than ups, and I say it's more downs because it's depressing because he got hurt so many different times. Everybody remembers the 2016 season, broke his leg against Carolina. Everybody knows that. Then he breaks his back the very next year. So it's been a long journey for Derek Carr to get back to being healthy. And honestly, seeing him move around the pocket, he seems limber, he seems somewhat lively, and his arm has zip. His back seems fine. I like it. I like where he is right now, and kudos to the coaching staff for understanding what Derek Carr needs. Get this man not in a straight drop back, 5'7" drop backs, but get him moving around the pocket. Use that athleticism that he has. Now, I'm not saying let him run wild crazy like he's Vic 2.0, but let's just get him out and see how he does in the rollouts. And I thought he did a good job getting away from Khalil Mack, designing those kind of rollouts, and getting Derek Carr in positions to succeed. Secondly, game ball, as I said, offensive line. They deserve several game balls because they did a good job of mitigating, even nullifying the vaunted pass rush of the Bears. So gotta give kudos from top to bottom. From Trent Brown all the way to Colton Miller. Well done. Well done. Give him full marks. Josh Jacobs is a beast. He's a beast. Everyone, the one real critique that people say in the Raider Nation about Josh Jacobs, he's indecisive. Me, I'm like, he's never going to hit every hole perfectly. But man, when he hits the right hole, he's special. And he's special in space. He's special with his vision. He's special with his power. We got something. And I thought it was premature to compare him to Marcus Allen, even though Marcus Allen did a side-by-side photo of him leaping and Josh Jacobs leaping in the first game, I believe. And I was like, no, come on, Marcus. Come on, Marcus. It's a little early. It's only game one. Goes to show you that I don't know what the hell I'm talking about because this man called it. That leaping touchdown at the end of the game, crucial. Huge. His vision, his timely yards, and his first touchdown run, the vision, the acceleration, the power at the very end. Josh Jacobs he's nice. hope we can keep him healthy. Secondly, I like how the offense stepped up after news came out that Tyrell Williams will not be playing. Huge. And I gotta give kudos to Jesus, I can't remember his name right now. But number 11, we just signed him. And I know I'm gonna get flamed for not remembering his name, but I really like him. He's a spark plug. We traded for him we traded for him with Green Bay. Can't remember his name. But damn it, Trevor Davis. Woo! Oh, I was about to have my Reddit card pulled. Trevor Davis, I like him. I know everybody's gonna talk about the fumble that he had at the goal line. It was a great call. And he said he's gonna, and I believe he's gonna bounce back from that. But man, Trevor Davis is something special. I like the return that he had. I like how he had a couple catches. The more he gets used to Derek Carr, the more he gets used to this offense, I think it's gonna be a huge pickup. Secondly, I like DeAndre Washington. I said earlier in the preseason, I think he's gonna have a good year this year. I'm liking his decisiveness. I'm liking his power. He's a good change of pace back. I like it a lot. Defense. Let's go to the defense. First things first. Why the hell have we been playing LaMarcus Joyner? This man makes plays and he's always around the ball. He should have had an interception, he was right there. I thought he had it, but that man makes plays. He makes plays. Keep playing him. 1B to that factor. 1B to that statement. Mad Max. And I did a video about him early in the preseason where, not solely about him, but where I say, man, Mad Max might be something. And Mad Max in 2 weeks is doing dirt. He's doing dirt. I like his motor. I like his wingspan. And I love the way he just makes big time plays. And I like the way he uses his length effectively. Specifically his arm span. Anyway, love Mad Max. He flashed. He's really flashed. Deserving more playing time, Gunther. The defensive line, Arden Key. I saw him. Mo Hurst saw him at the sack at the end of the game. The linebackers, though, got to give credit to linebackers. Nicholas Moreau getting an interception. The linebackers pretty much held the running backs for the Bears pretty much in check. So got to give credit to the linebacking core. DBs, I like Gareon Conley, and forget about the interception that he had toward the end of the game. I like him because he's always in the right position at the right time. A lot of critique from the Raider Nation is that some people compare him to what's his name? Not Darius Heyward-Bey. What is his name? The DB. I can't remember his name. But he always had good positioning, but he always couldn't turn his head around. I can't remember his name, and I know his name. I'm gonna be so mad. He played for the Lions a couple years ago, and he's somewhere else right now. What is his name? Anyway, whatever. It's gonna be mad. As soon as I hit the stop button, I'm gonna remember his name. But anyway, a lot of people compare Gareon Conley to him. I don't think so. I think Gareon Conley's a better tackler. I think he's just this close. If he can just get his hand positioning to where he attacks the ball when the receiver catches the ball, I think he'll make a next jump. And I think that only comes with experience, playing time. And right now, Gareon Conley does not have that. But I think in the weeks to come, in the years, it'll be something special. Carl Joseph is starting to make plays. He's starting to be more consistent. Maybe we're finally using him as he should be used. I like him. He stood out a lot to me. Got to give credit to Gunther. He is finally seeing what this defense has and the players that he has. Benson Mawaya. Jeez, I'm going to butcher his name. Benson Mawaya. Forgive me if I'm butchering your name. He had a good game. He leads the Raiders in sacks, but he didn't play much. He didn't play much or at all the week before. You know what? I'm going to limb and say this. The coaches are finding out what they have on this roster. It's a little bit of trial and error, seeing who would be great in the situations that the coaches put them in. And slowly but surely, the coaches are finding how to put the players that they have in the optimum situations. That's what I'm going to go with. And I said this before in my earlier videos. By week 8, this defense will be something. It'll be something. Week 8, we're going to get Isaiah Johnson back. I'm a huge fan of his. And I think by then, Gunter will sit there and say, I know what we got. And not conversely, but to add to that point, I think John Gruden is finding out what he to put in situations to win games. So, with that said, huge win. I give kudos to this team because they came back when Chicago came back with the 14-point fury, especially off of mishaps with Derek Carr and Josh Jacobs, the handoff 2 weeks in a row. We'll get that together. I'm not worried about that. For Josh Jacobs, just fall on it. Just fall on it, fall on it, fall on it. Especially going against a defense like that, you always fall on it. But this game, kudos. We could have backed down to a playoff contending team, but we didn't. Things weren't going our way. We stood the ground. We stood the course, and we got the W. And that shows something. That shows that we're changing the culture and we're believing in ourselves. And oh my God, when the nation is believing in itself, boy, I'm telling you in full force, we out here. We out here. But I'm going to hold that kind of excitement until week 8 because that's when the whole nation will see what I'm saying will come to fruition. But anyway, tell me what you guys think. I loved it. I thought we did a good job of containing the Bears. I thought, honestly, if it hadn't been for a couple of soft calls. And by the way, I'm so mad. Worley deserved that interception. That was an interception. It wasn't a roughing the passer on Chase Daniels. I thought it was a clean play. Clean play. Bang, bang. But if you really think about it, we had a chance to really, really put it on these Bears. And it's little mistakes that are keeping us from being the next echelon of a team. But don't worry, by week 8, we'll be fully dialed in. Put that down in permanent ink. It is a direct quote from yours truly, the pinnacle of all mankind. Let's go. I said Khalil Mack would be nullified. So it was said, so it shall be done. And we're going to do it for the next week. Let's go to work. Kudos. You guys deserve the whole week off. I saw the press conference. Enjoy it, boys. You earned it. You earned it. John Gruden, you earned it too. Coaches, you earned it. I'm a little excited. Wait for it. Wait for it. Let me get ready for it. Super Bowl, we out here. And we ready for the world at all times.